It's hard to unpack the sale that TopDON has going on right now with their most loved models. We're talking from the grocery getter all the way to the full-on service department. But hey, they've got a banging sale going on right now, but which one's right for you? So most people really like this AD500 because this has your 6 major hot resets like your oil, throttle, parking brake, steering, battery maintenance, tire pressure monitoring. But hey, if you drive a diesel, you probably want to go with the 600 because you're going to pick up the injector coating, DPF resets and regens, ABS bleeding. So between these two right here, they're both a 5-inch touchscreen. They both have free lifetime updates. No subscription costs, no out-of-pocket other than the initial investment. So this right here can save you a lot of money in the long run, not having to go back and do the diagnostic fees at the shops. But hey, this right here is a pretty sweet setup. But if you're looking for a bi-directional Bluetooth unit, hey, the AD900 is where it's at. So you still get the 8 hot resets, you're still covering your oil, your engine, your transmission. You've got a nice setup here. So this actually has a VGI port that plugs into your OBD2 port. That way you can walk around for 33 feet doing your diagnostics and so forth, and you can check that real time, which is going to cut down on your diagnostic time because you get to hear back real time are the wipers and the horn and relays and motors and so forth. So this one right here, it's got a 10,000 milliamp hour battery. So you're talking, a 12-hour runtime on a single battery life here. So that's going to help you to stay focused when you're out there doing your diagnostics. But as you can see, we've got an HDMI port here that's running to an external monitor. So that way you and the customer can see what's going on without being all up on top of each other. But this thing is pretty sweet. And this is something you can toggle between different modes on it. You can clean things out. Hey, but you got the internet option just the same as the 500 and the 600. You can check your files. This thing is just pretty, it's just a sweet all-around great scanner here. So when you look at these blocked off, these right here both have free lifetime updates, no out-of-pocket once you purchase. Now these two right here, they've got 2 years free on the updates, and after that you pay an update fee when you're deciding to update. But if you decide not to, you keep your current OBD2 functions on both of them. But hey, this right here, you've actually got the HDMI port, you got a USB-C, you've got the DC, you got a USB-A, so that way you can load info on it. You've got a LAN connection on it. Your power button, you can actually run with the headphone jack 3.5, a screenshot button. But this right here, it's just an all-around, it's a great scan tool here. So this right here is going to separate from the 900 to the Nano. So if you're talking about doing injector coding and being able to connect to a Ninja boxes and ADS programming, this right here is going to be where it's at. So this right here is also a bi-directional unit. It's not Bluetooth, so you keep your wired connection into it. But this right here, it's a solid setup. So you're talking 8-in-1, data stream, graphs, freeze frames, email those same reports out. But this right here is going to be more advanced, and it's going to have 32 hot resets on it. So you're talking hot resets, you're talking the 6 hot resets, the 9, 8, but 32 hot resets on a bi-directional unit. So it's going to help you to be more effective when you're doing that diagnostic time. But currently right now, if you're looking to do some ECU coding and programming key fobs, this is where it's at. It's going to cover many of those models. It doesn't cover all, but it does have that capability to be able to do the key fob. And that's what the number one question is, which one will do that? This right here is where it's at, the Phoenix Nano. But I'll also put the Pro in the link down below, so you can find these in the link down below. Check on them. But hey, the Valentine Day sale is going on right now, but you can still check back after that because the coupons are still existing. So check it out between the AD500, 600, 900 Lite, and the Nano.